Hey YouTube, Scott Stevens here. How's everybody doing this afternoon? Welcome to we're GTA 6 24/7 now. But today we're playing College Football 27 Dynasty mode because we can't play GTA yet. But we're getting close. 94 days away from release and 10 days from the beginning of the marketing onslaught we're going to face with all of the new information coming out for the new GTA 6. That extended look trailer is coming on the 27th in 10 days. So I hope everybody had a good day, a good weekend. Sorry about yesterday. That was very odd. We had no internet, no cell service. It was like we were living in a fucking cave somewhere. And yeah, it was kind of a boring afternoon for us. All right. What do we want to talk about? Lots going on in the world of sports this over the weekend, but can't really say anything groundbreaking. Still no movement on Quinn Hughes in Minnesota. The longer it takes for him to sign his extension, the less likely it is that it's going to get done. No question on that front. YouTube made an announcement today about videos. It's going to help views. Right now, currently, if somebody watches one of your videos, they have to watch it for like 30 seconds or something like that to count as an actual view. And starting on the 24th, which is just 7 days away, you are going to get a view if anybody looks at your video for 1 second. As soon as they tune in, it's going to count as a view. So you should see your views start to go up. Not considerably, but you should see an increase. Because those are a lot of views that are... They're still a view. If somebody watches for 15 seconds, it's still a view, right? And YouTube's been fucking us out of that shit for years. But they are changing that on the 24th, so that's good. Like I said, you're not going to see a million more views because there just aren't that many of that happening. But there are a lot of instances of it happening, for sure. And so you should see some definite small increases, for sure. Hey, Godspeed. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. All right. Over the weekend, my new release, Lip Service, went up to number 11 on the Amazon bestseller list. So thank you to everybody who picked up their copy, whether it's paperback or Kindle ebook. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate that. Very surprising, man. Like I said before, this book wasn't about that. It wasn't about rankings, ratings, all that shit. My fiction thrillers are, absolutely. That's my living. But this one, I just wanted it out there. So people knew. And it worked out pretty good so far. Not too bad, Godspeed. Thank you for asking. Glad to hear you're doing well. Got a couple things that I want to talk about, but I'll wait till we're a little further in. I'm going to try and get 3 games in today. That's why I started early, and to make up for yesterday. That was so fucking weird, man. We had no cell service, no internet service, nothing. Like we were in a fucking bubble or something. But yeah, I got some stuff I want to talk about. We'll talk about it later. All right, let's jump right into the action. We got ranked rivals. Tampa and Florida meeting in a highly anticipated top 25 matchup. It is an important game. As far as playoffs go, SEC standings go, we're number 13, 7-2, 5-0 in the SEC. Florida's number 17, 7-1. They are 4-1 in the SEC. We're the home team. We just downloaded a very small update. I don't know if it fixed the home theme patterns or not, crowd patterns. Hopefully it will. We'll find out in just a second. Tampa's an 88 overall, 86 offense, 91 defense. Florida's an 84 overall, 84 offense, 86 on the defense. Nope. So they had a small download to fix a couple of things. It was very small. And, yep, they didn't fix this. So I still can't choose my pattern for the crowd theme anymore for home games. You can do it for road games. Stupido. Thanks, EA. Appreciate it. Can't wait for GTA. 94 days away. And let's see, we're going to wear our away jerseys, uniforms today. Looks good. All right. Speaking of playing, I finished the inning program for MLB The Show yesterday. I still have some action left to wait on for the next inning program. I'm not going to play it anymore for the next 2 weeks until the new inning program begins. I don't want to waste my XP on that fucking loop. All the programs that are going to come out between now and then, I'm not going to play until the new inning program starts. This way, I have all that XP to put into play, and I get a nice big jump start on the next inning program. And it worked on this one. I finished 2 weeks early. So I've been playing Mafia. And I don't know if you guys have seen the new version of Mafia that's come out. Overcast skies here in Tampa, 76 degrees, no wind. Scorpions are going to return the opening kickoff. Looks like a huge crowd here, as there should be. Oh yeah, looks like it might be a sellout here. Jam-packed in the upper deck. Mafia, last year, by the way, in this series, Tampa won 17-14 in the swamp. So the Scorpions lead the all-time series 2-1. The Mafia game came out in 2002. All right, that's a long time ago. It has recently been completely revamped for the PS5 Pro. Well, for the newest technology, we'll say, not just for the PS5, but for the newest technology. And they updated some stuff in the storylines, that made some changes to the game. And I saw a lot of people playing this game, the original Mafia, not 2 or 3. I saw a lot of people playing it. I saw a lot of clips going up, and it looked incredible. So I decided I was going to take a look at it. And it's kind of like a Grand Theft Auto set in the 1930s with all your old style cars, buildings, trolleys in the middle of the road, shit like that. And I looked it up. I found some more clips. They looked just as incredible. So I went on the PlayStation Store to see how much it is. The remastered edition, it's called Mafia, the Definitive Edition. The remastered edition is there you go, is going for $40. But for the next week, on the PlayStation Store only, you can buy it for $6. $6! Yeah, you heard me. So I jumped all over that shit, man, and I bought it for $6, and I played it for several hours yesterday. I played it for several hours this morning. It is fucking incredible, man. It is Mafia, the Definitive Edition. And it is on sale for the next several days on the PlayStation Store for $6. And believe me, man, it is well fucking worth it. I wouldn't have paid $40 for it. I would not have paid $40, no. Just because it's a remastered game, and why do I want to pay $40 for a remastered game? But $6, I'll pay to check it out, and I'm glad I did because it's a lot of fun. Fucker. All right, Daniel Leahy's going to come out for a 39-yard field goal attempt from the right hash. And the kick is good. Tampa's on top, 3-0. So the storyline is good. It's your 30s mobster in the 1930s. The cars are really cool. The towns are cool. I'm still learning it. There's weather changing and different things. 7 plays, 54 yards on that drive, a minute 39 off the clock. So good start for Tampa. So what it reminds me of is early versions of Grand Theft Auto set in the 1930s. It's really, really cool. If you like Grand Theft Auto, you will like Mafia, the Definitive Edition. Just make sure you get the Definitive Edition because you don't want to play the 2002 version. You absolutely want to play the Definitive Edition that's just been updated. I'm telling you, man, it is fucking fantastic. The graphics are incredible. And I'm kind of thinking, since they updated it to the newest technology, I'm thinking it's got to be kind of a little preview of what GTA 6 is going to look like. I'm still hoping that GTA 6 is going to be, better. From what I've seen, everything I've seen, I want GTA 6 to be like we're in it, But anyway, if you like that type of stuff, it's $6, man. Spend the $6. If you don't like it, you lost $6. But if you like GTA, you will like, and you like old time stuff, which I like old time stuff. I don't really care for westerns and things like that, but stuff in the cities and stuff like that. It takes place in New York City. So yeah, it's pretty cool, man. So it's $6 for the next several days on the PlayStation Store. And like I said, I played. I got about 6 hours into it so far, and I'm liking it. Is that intercepted? It is. The quarterback was in trouble. He just dumped it off to his halfback who was standing there, and I don't think he was looking. And the Scorpion who was there just snatched it out of his hands. The Scorpions are going to take over their 29-yard line. Leland Pascal gets credit for an interception there. Oh, it hit his hands and it bounced off. And Pascal was right there. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. So definitely if you like that type of stuff, Mafia the Definitive Edition, $6, man. I can't recommend it for $40. I can't recommend any game that's not brand new for $40. But right now it's only $6, man. That I can recommend easily. And I've had fun with it. I like the storyline. It's been a lot of fun so far. Like I said, I only got about 6 hours into it, but still. The $6 is only going to last for about 4 more days, I think, so you want to jump on that. Very fun game. Lyle Awesome keeps it himself and gets the first down. Good start so far for the Scorpions. This is a very important game. Grady Crane looking for a hole, found 5 yards. Going to see Dawkins Saturday night. Can't wait for that. My buddy's the drummer. Haven't seen him in ages. Going down to St. Pete to see them Saturday night. Plus their bass player and the drummer, BJ, with my guitarist friend Jimmy Bell, they make up another band, a rock band called Max Explosion. They're going to have some music in the Twister Town movie. Jimmy and BJ were part of another band. They're in like 8 different bands. But they're in another band that wrote the song Run For Your Life, which is the theme song for Twister Town. That's going to be in the trailer that we're going to be filming pretty soon. So, be good to see Chris. I've not met Chris in person, so it'll be nice to meet him. Nah, we're going to go for it. Be nice to meet Chris McCarville in person. And to be able to meet Don Dokken and George Lynch. George Lynch is playing with Dokken Saturday night. He didn't make it. Fucking bitch. Fucking knew if I kicked the field. And I don't know. I thought if I kicked the field goal, I wouldn't have enough momentum. But George Lynch is on this little tour with Dokken where they're having some reunion shows where George is the original guitarist for Dokken, so he's playing select shows with them, and Saturday is one of them, so I'm going to get to meet Don Dokken and George Lynch too, and that's going to be cool. It's funny to have friends as rock stars I've known since I was in my teens, but I don't get to see them that often because they don't come down this way very much, so that's kind of cool with their Dawkins coming here Saturday, so we're looking forward to that. I got, BJ's given me a bunch of stuff over the years. We got some drumsticks, and I have a drum head that was used, and he was the drummer for House of Lords when they were still playing. I have a drum head that was used in the Someday video. If you look that up, House of Lords Someday, it's a fantastic song. And that video, that drum head was used in that video. It's the only time that drum head was ever used. Just specifically for that video, I have that on my wall. BJ gave that to me a few years back, signed it for me. It'll be good to see them. And we're going to talk about all the stuff that we have going on with the Max Explosion and the theme song and the other stuff. Alright, so we stopped them. Forced a punt, that's good. So that's going to be cool. Saturday night in St. Pete. Dokken, Lynch Mob, and Brittany Fox was supposed to be there too. I was kind of looking forward to seeing them. But they pulled out, they're not going to be there. Some other band is going to be there I never heard of. But it's going to be a good time. Hayden Campanero with the handoff. He picks up 5 yards. There's your college football playoff bracket projection. Tampa looking at a first-round matchup at Colorado. They beat Colorado early in the season. The only loss for the Buffaloes this year. There you go. Nice job. Nice job. That's the Tampa Scorpions. First down. Look at that hole up the middle. Wow. 9 yards. He could have got a truck through that thing. Nice, nice. Nice moves, nice blocking. Trey Huerta with the catch. 17-yard pickup. First down at the Florida 35-yard line. Hoping to get 3 games in tonight, and I should be able to. It's one of the reasons I started early today, plus wanted to make up for yesterday. Ooh, that was dangerous. Ooh, that could have been easily a pick 6 going the wrong way. Demarius Peter with the catch there. Good hands to hold on to that one. Nice block around the corner. And he's inside the 10. Brought down to the 5-yard line. Stephen Cornell picks up 18 on the toss. Knocking on the door. 2:10 to go here in the first half. Venom Pit Stadium. Lyle Awesome. Empty backfield. First and goal from the 5. He's going to take it himself. He finds a hole. And he finds the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa. Scorpions increase the lead 9-0. We don't have anybody in the rushing yards, huh? Daniel Leahy for the PAT with 2:04 to go in the first half. Kick is good. 10-0 Tampa. Good start for the Scorps. Looks like a sellout here. For the first time ever, I don't see any empty seats up there. 8 plays, 81 yards, 2 minutes, 38 seconds. See, now, if I kick that field goal, it'd be 13-0. You just never know how shit's going to play out. Thank you, Gatsby. Kickoff to the goal line and a return to the 19. Let's see if the defense can keep going. Very solid start for the Tampa defensive core here tonight so far. Gators will receive the second half kickoff too. Have to remember that. Get him, get him. Oh, wide open. At least he made the tackle. Get him. Come on, guys. First down at the Tampa 33, 1:33 to go in the half. Clock moving. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. Gators on the move. Quick hitter right side. Nowhere to go. No gain in the play. Nice tackle. Very good. Very good. DeAndre Hunt with the tackle. Blitz. Oh, he got a hit. Got the pass away, and it's complete. Gets 8 yards. Third down and 2. Come on, D. Rolling out to the right. Pressure. Passing to the end zone. Got his man. Touchdown. Gators are on the board. 1:02 to go in the half, so Tampa will have some time to try and answer back. Yeah, I don't see any empty seats up there. So this could be the first ever sellout at Venom Pit Stadium. Good game to do it. PAT is good. 10-7. I have a funny feeling that fucking field goal I didn't try is going to come back to bite me in the ass. I just got that feeling. Come on, let's answer back. All right. Scorp start at the 25, 3 timeouts to go, 1:02 left here in the first half. 10-7 lead. Gators get the ball to start the second half. We know this, so we definitely want to get something. Nice, nice, nice. D. Parker with the carry, picks up 7 yards. Awesome pass to the right side, gets the first down, but he's not out of bounds. We're going to save our timeouts though. 30 seconds to go. Over the middle, complete. Nice, nice, nice. Now we'll waste one. All right. Ball's at the 39-yard line, so we are in field goal range. I formation for Tampa. 2 timeouts remaining. Oh, that sucks. I didn't want to call a timeout there. For some reason, my play wasn't there. 1 timeout left. Got, go, come on, come on. Do another one, come on. Come on. Snap it quick, come on, go. Gets a timeout called with 2 seconds left. Ball's at the 24-yard line, so it'll be a 41-yard attempt for Daniel Leahy from the right hash mark. And the kick is good. Tampa increases the lead 13-7 going into the break here at Venom Pit Stadium. Good game so far. That's what we expected between rivals and top 20 opponents. Hey, I told you guys about the game that I was testing the other day. I couldn't tell you the name of it. About the baseball game. I talked to the owner of the company the other day, and he told me to go ahead and let you guys know about it. And I was telling you about that stat-based baseball program. It's for PC. Right now it's on PC. It's going to be on mobile, and phone and tablet. It's going to be an app. He has applied to have it on Google Play and the App Store, the Apple Store. Waiting to hear back. They got to approve it. But they're still doing some beta tests. If you want to get involved in the beta testing, I put the address here at the top of the chat. He told me it was okay to do and tell you guys about it. It's playdiamondlegend.com. So if you want to take part in the beta test, I did Oh, we have visiting recruits this week, huh? Okay. I have I identified several bugs within the program, and they had to change a bunch of stuff just based upon my findings, which they were very appreciative of. So the game right now is in a better state than it was a couple of weeks ago. I'm telling you, man, it is deep. It is deep. You own all 4 of your minor leagues. You control your stadium stuff. It's just very cool. It's very cool. If you like statistic-based programs and you like baseball, you want to own your entire franchise, check it out. PlayDiamondLegend.com. I have it pinned up here to the top of the chat. And if you play it and you happen to find something, just send them an email and let them know what it is. They're undergoing the closed beta testing right now. But I was told that I could let my viewers know about it. So if you guys want to take part in it, feel free. PlayDiamondLegend.com on the PC. It's a PC-based program right now. Here's Hayden Campanaro. Tried to get around the corner, couldn't get all the way around, but he did pick up 4 yards. So if you guys want to take part in that, it's a fun program. And they have all kinds of plans for the future. They actually want to get it to a place where you can actually see the gameplay on the field with players and all that and everything. You won't be able to play the game. It'll kind of be like a coach's mode. That is one of the things they want to do, but that's not for quite a ways down the road. Right now it's all just stat-based and shit, but it's fun. It's a lot of fun. So if you want to take part in the beta program, he told me to go ahead and let you guys know. Hayden Campanaro around the corner. He's down to the 12-yard line. 24-yard pickup for Hayden Campanaro. It's first and goal at the Gator 12. So you guys can check it out if you want. Like I said, it's a closed beta, so just go in, register, start your team, and if you find something wrong, touchdown Tampa! And he does the swim. Josiah Teasley celebrates with a swim through the end zone. Tampa increases the lead to 19-7. Like I was saying, you go in on, you play with it, have some fun, simulate a day, a week, a season, whatever you want to do. And if you do happen to find a bug or anything, just send them an email and let them know. They want you to find stuff, actually. So when they do their broad general release in the near future, that things will go smoothly. Awesome keeps it himself for the 2-point conversion. 21-7 Tampa with 3:08 to go in the third. 4 plays, 49 yards, a minute 18 seconds off the clock. Things are going good here this evening for the Scorpions. I don't want to jinx it, but the defense is playing very well. Yeah, so anybody who wants to take part in that closed beta, just go to PlayDiamondLegend.com. Sign up, and if you find any bugs or anything, just send them an email and let them know. Terry is the owner's name. Very nice guy. He's very appreciative of everything that I've found so far. I'm not going to work much more on it. I've been working on it for a couple of weeks solid. It's pretty fun. It's very, very deep. Very deep. No question. You like deepness of a franchise? Man, they got it. And it's pretty cool. And I found I like that stuff, so I try to, I tend to put it to the test And I did. I found some things they were very appreciative of that I found. And now the trading, when you're setting your batting order, I had them revamp that, so you can see better attributes. The trade, I wasn't happy with the trade feature. They reworked the trade feature based on my just like I was telling you guys the other day. It's very nice to be able to give feedback and have it actually be taken to heart and implemented in the game, unlike EA Sports with the bullshit. The one I wasted my time to go to Orlando for this fucking game. It doesn't appear any of my fucking suggestions or input were implemented into the game. It was still a cool experience to go, but overall pretty much a waste of time. I mean, when I told him that I didn't like the way that it was set up for the trading screen, he's like, you're right. You're right. It should be this way, that way. They revamped the whole thing based on just what I said. And setting up the batting order, I didn't like what was being shown, and I told him. And I said, you know, I think it should be this way, this way, this way. Not, it wasn't completely wrong. It just didn't show the things that I thought were important, and he agreed. And they redesigned the page where we're setting up the batting order and stuff, and it's cool to have your input taken seriously. So Terry's looking for, like I said, a couple more guys to take part in the closed beta. So just go to playdiamondlegend.com, set up your team, start playing, and if you find something, send them an email and let them know, and they will take a look at it. All right, I really want to go for it, but I'm not going to. We're playing well. I don't want to fuck this up. We got a shot at playing for the SEC championship this year. Ugh. There you go. But yeah, man, if you like old-time games, that Mafia, the definitive edition, $6 for the next few days on the PlayStation Store, man. I'm loving it. I wouldn't have paid $40 for it. I'm not going to pay $40 for basically a refurbished game ever. But $6, I'll pay $6. And it was well worth it. I've had a lot of fun with it, and I still have a long way to go in the storyline. He's pressured again, and he throws it away as he's dragged down. It's 4th and 11 at the 23, and they're going to have to punt it away again. So the defense once again does its job. Now the offense has to come out. We got to put some more points on the board here. Even if we only get 3, we got to get something. We got to open up a cushion here. Good block there, number 14. There you go. Oh, I overthrew him. Oh, he was gone. William Combs with the coverage. It wasn't very good. That was a good pass. He'd be in the end zone dancing right now. Fuck. Awesome. Overshot him by a considerable margin. Look at this. Florida International and other SEC action earlier today. Florida International knocked off the Miami Hurricanes 27-17. And the Hurricanes have now lost 3 games in a row. Wow, they're going to drop out of the top 20, top 25 for sure. He caught it? No, he did not. Fourth. Fuck, man, I wanted some points out of this. Don't play, don't play. Just punt it away, punt it away. Yeah, I just saw it down on the ticker. So the Hurricanes have dropped 3 in a row, and they will be out of the top 25. Good win for Florida International. .33 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Big SEC National Playoff implicating game here. Tampa with a 21-7 lead. Touch pass right side. He's got some room. He's got a first down and more. Eight-yard pickup, second down and 12. He keeps it, and they drop him. Beautiful. When we come back to start the fourth quarter, thanks to Dylan Roberts' tackle for loss, the Gators will be looking at third down and 4, trailing your Tampa Scorpions 21-7. No, not really, Godspeed. A little bit of confusion on the part of the goaltender situation. Nothing major, though, but they said that they are looking at Jake Allen to possibly be the starter. He didn't get it. They're going to go for it. They're looking at Jake to give him 35 to 40 games. I don't know if he can or not. And they're looking at get him. Oh, he pitched it. They're looking at Nico Dawes. This is what was said, and it's a little confusing. They said they're looking for Jake Allen to give him 35 to 40 games, which would make him the starter. They are fully expecting Nico Dawes to be able to step up, play in the NHL this year. The fumble doesn't matter. It went out of bounds. He had the first down. We didn't recover it, so it's really completely irrelevant. They're saying that they think Nico Dawes is ready to step up, play consistently in the NHL. So they're saying they want 30 games out of him. But don't forget, we got that Rittich guy from the Islanders. That leaves him to play 10 games. I don't know. I'm kind of torn on Jake Allen being the number one guy. He's got the experience. He has played well, but I don't know if he's got 40 games in him. He did in his prime, but we're not in those days anymore. He's a very solid backup, I think, who can give you 20 to 25 games. 35 to 40, I don't know. They did the same thing to Vitek Vanacek a few years back. Vitek was a solid backup. They tried to make him a starter. He started the season very well and ran out of gas over the last 20 games, and he failed. So I don't know. I don't know what the plan is. It was a little confusing, their discussion. He didn't hold on. It's going to be fourth down and 8. 3:46 to go. Who's that, Jake Allen? Yeah, he's a very solid backup. I would even call him a 1B. Oh, Jesus. I would call him a 1B instead of a number 2. I just don't think he's got 40 games in him anymore. I mean, he's past his prime. And he has played well. He absolutely has played well. Man, his record last year, I'm telling you what, if the Devils scored some fucking goals last year, Jake Allen had a losing record last year, and it was not his fault. His fucking goals against was like the low twos. He got no run support. He was like the pitcher who gets no run support. The Devils didn't score any goals for him. He could have had a winning record easily. I mean, he could have, I don't want to say he could have been a Vezina candidate, but fuck, he would have had a winning record, a very impressive record, had the Devils been able to score some goals for him. That dude lost so many fucking 1-0 games, 2-0 games, where he played well. I mean, he deserved much better support than he got. So, I do have faith in Jake Allen, absolutely. I don't know if I got 40 games of faith in him. And Nico Dawes has been straight up average. All right, now we got to start working the clock. Nico Dawes has been average. Straight up average. He hasn't played poorly. Yeah, that's true, Godspeed. You're right. But you know, see, and that's, Jack was out. All right. We still got Nico Hischier, Jesper Bratt. We got guys to score fucking goals. Your season shouldn't end on one guy. Championship teams are never made of one guy. You have to have a very strong supporting cast, which the Devils have. They just fucking failed to execute when Jack was out. We got the guns. They just didn't fire. Or they shot plenty. They just didn't hit anything. There you go. First down. Hold on to that football. The Gators take their second timeout. Lyle Awesome has 198 yards passing, 50 yards on the ground, 2 touchdowns. There's the final timeout for the Gators. You know, Jack's one of those guys. I'm not comparing him to Wayne Gretzky, so do not take this as I'm comparing Jack Hughes to Wayne Gretzky, because I am absolutely not. But Jack is one of those guys who, like Wayne Gretzky did, makes everybody around him better. He does do that. I'm really questioning why he didn't take the hit and slid way before the fucking first down marker. I'm really questioning that. Not to mention the fucking... See, hold on a minute. This really fucking bugs me about this game. Florida got a guy hurt. Injury timeout. They don't have any timeouts left. So in college football, there's a minimum of a 10-second runoff on the clock. We should at least have that. That should be in the game. Should be something. They're just stopping the clock on these fake fucking injuries. That bugs the fuck out of me. Put it in the game. They got the new rules now. If they think you're faking an injury, then it's a penalty. Obviously, they can't tell in a video game if they're faking it or not. But that was bullshit. The clock stopped on that play. I didn't get to run it down to the 2-minute warning, and they have no timeouts left, and there's no penalty on it. That's fucking bullshit. We should be under the 2-minute warning right now. At least he caught it. All right. So anyway, like I was saying, Jack makes everybody around him better because there's so much focus on him. When he has the puck, it leaves cracks in the defense. So he's one of those players that he warrants so much attention that he makes everybody around him better because they're open. They're more open than they would be if they were playing on the third or fourth line. 2 minutes left. Scorpions have a first down at the Gator 22-yard line. Are they going to let us kneel? Yeah, I'm going to take it because I don't want to take the loss. But look at this. I'm going to take a knee and run off 2 minutes? No. Okay, I was going to say that's a little bullshit. EA Sports. But I don't see any reason to do anything else. All right, third down and 11. Got a minute to go. What's all right? Worst case scenario, we can still kick a field goal. All right, so what we're going to do here is we're going to let the clock run out. Take the penalty for delay of game. And there should be about 6 seconds remaining. If we kick the field goal, we're safe. Six or 7 seconds there should be left. Field goal will take 2 to 3. 8 seconds left. It's all right. It's all right. We're good with it. Why are you guys losing your mind? It's a strategy, you fucktards. 46-yard field goal attempt by Daniel Leahy with 8 seconds to go. Should kill at least 3 seconds. Here's the kick. It is good. So it's a 24-14 game now. With 4 seconds left, so we're safe. We're good. Thank you, Godspeed. Perfect clock management there. 10-point lead. 4 seconds to go. Tampa's going to get the victory in this one and keep their hopes alive for an SEC championship game spot. No possible way the Gators can score 11 points in 4 seconds. Clock hits 000. Heaves it down the right sideline. It's caught, and he's tackled at the 27-yard line. That'll do her here at Venom Pit Stadium in front of the first ever sellout. 13th ranked Tampa down to 17th ranked Gators in the fight for Tampa. 24-14, third victory in this series for the Scorpions. Lyle Awesome, your player of the game, 207 yards passing, 2 touchdowns, bunch of yards on the ground. Tampa moves to 8-2. The only 2 losses coming to highly ranked opponents. Both were very good games. Tampa led 3-0 after 1, 13-7 at the break, 21-7 after 3, and they hold on for a 24-14 victory over their arch rival, the Florida Gators. Take a look at our players' statistics. Lyle Awesome, 20 of 25 passing, 207 yards and a touchdown. He had 11 carries for 52 yards and a touchdown. Hayden Campanaro, 11 carries for 46 yards. Stephen Cornell, 2 carries for 22 yards. One of those was an 18-yarder. D. Parker, 1 carry for 7 yards. Grady Crane, 1 carry for 5 yards. In the air, Fedu O, 4 catches, 40 yards. Josiah Teasley, 4 catches, 31 yards, and a touchdown. Trey Huerta, 3 catches, 47 yards. Rashawn Lipscomb, 3 catches, 45 yards. Austin Mung, freshman wide receiver. We haven't seen him yet this year. 2 catches, 18 yards. Demarius Peter, 2 catches, 11 yards. David Jolly, we haven't seen a lot of him this year, sophomore out of Jacksonville. 1 catch for 13 yards. And Aiden Campanero caught 1 out of the backfield for 2 yards. So the Gators fall to 7-2. 4-2 in the SEC. They will undoubtedly fall out of the top 20, where Tampa improves to 8-2 on the year. They are a perfect 6-0 in the SEC. I say Scorpions get back in the top 10 with this victory. Got a coach level up. That might be enough to get me that new section opened up. I think we need 75 for it. Look at that, I got 74. Are you fucking kidding me? I need 75 to purchase the new trait. Tampa wins at 24-14. Leland Pascal had an interception, a pass deflected, and 6 tackles. That interception was big at the beginning of the game. There's your numbers. Tampa outgained the Gators 339 to 289. They outpassed us 238-207. We outgained them, outrushed them 132 to 51. All right, so we do not have a coach upgrade. So we'll head to the next week and see. I say we get in top 10. Rivalry game, ranked opponent at home. Verbal agreement from 2-star right tackle out of Miami, Danny Mama. We lost 4-star wide receiver Rooks. He went to Texas A&M, fucker. And we stayed at number 13. It's kind of fucked up. Yeah, we're still number 13. We got no fucking credit, man. That's bullshit. That was a solid win. We're still number 13, 8-2, 6-0 in the SEC. That's fucking bullshit. Snubbed by the voters. We're healthy. All right. All right, so let's see. Top 25, Tampa's still number 13. Where's Florida? They dropped to number 14. I'm sorry, to number 24. So they're still in the top 25. I don't see why. How's Texas ranked in front of us with 3 losses? That's fucked up, man. We should have moved up to the top 10. Both of our losses to Boise State, who's number 4 at 9-0. Who was the other loss to? Another ranked team. I don't remember who it was. We lost to Boise State. We beat Colorado. We beat Indiana. Iowa. We lost to Iowa. 17 Iowa. Those are 2 quality losses, man. Take a look at the SEC standings. Ole Miss 9-0, 5-0. Tampa 8-2, 6-0. Florida State 9-0, 5-0. Those are your 3 teams in contention for the SEC championship game. Ole Miss and Florida State. And I don't think we play either one. We don't. Miami has fallen out of the top 25 at 6-3. Mississippi State is 6-3. We're an 88 overall now. 86 offense, 91 defense. Boys are fucking on fire. Not real good, Gatsby. Thank you for asking, though. Last couple of days have been very frail. All right, let's see. Set your practice. Thank you. She went with Bonnie down to Sarasota on Saturday, I think, to drop off some art at the gallery. It wasn't a good trip. All right, so let's see. Scorpions head into hostile territory this week, facing the Bulldogs. Every road game says the same thing. 7:30 kickoff, 54 degrees, no chance for precipitation. Let's take a look at what we got. All right, see, Rooks now. We put a bunch of money into him, and he gave a verbal to Texas A&M, but we're not going to be able to make that up. So remove him. Give me the money back and the hours. All right, Kuma has us first. Mama gave us a verbal. Orgy has us first. Hitchcock has us first. Is he ready to visit yet? Yeah, but we don't have any more home games. Do we? We have Miami. Oh, no, it's at Miami. That was our last home game. Maybe that's why the crowd was so big. All right, so Hitchcock's going to have to come in on a bye week, which sucks ass. You get much less done. Worry Low has a second. Willingham moved us up to second. Jarman, we're in a recruiting battle with Florida State. He's a 3-star right guard. You know what? Let's, well, he's ready to visit, first of all, so let's schedule that. Oh, fuck. I can't bring him in. All right. So let's give him a little more money. Let's up the ante to $10. Now, does that make a difference? Once you're very interested, you can't get any more interested. So giving more money, does that make a difference? I don't know. We'll have to see. Pettigrew moved us up to number 2. He's not ready to visit. Chance has us down to 3rd. We gave him an offer, but we can put some hours on him this week. All right. He's not ready to visit. Prince has a 2nd. We're the only offer he has. We don't have any hours to put on him. All right, so let's see. This guy has us 5th. We can give him some money now. He wants to visit too. Okay. Oh, we can't. We got nowhere to bring him in. All right, we'll throw him $5. Now he's interested. Alec Thompson has us 3rd. We didn't give him any money either, so let's throw him $5. And He's committed. All right, so let's see. We got 20 hours left. All right, so we can find 4 more guys to bring in. All right. 4 more guys to bring in. And actually, we have some money now. So we don't have to look for guys who want to play for free. This guy's a 4-star right tackle. We can't afford him, though. 145. Can't afford him either. He's interested. 3-star guy. All right. That's 1. 3-star athlete. All right, that's 2. Yeah, now we gotta go with... Now we gotta go with zeros. That'll take up the rest of our money. Two more guys to play for free. He wants 5. Okay. And these are 2 stars. He's got us first. All right. Okay. All right. This guy wants $55. Interested. This guy wants 55, so we can't afford him anymore. Well, that guy sucks. Let's see what we got. This guy wants... I'll give him 10. And we'll give this guy 5. But since we're shy on the money, we can't give him any. Let's see. This guy's interested. We might as well try and make him very interested, right? Okay. We can't afford the other guy, so might as well try and get him very interested. Okay. Hey, Ken. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you for joining. All right, so 8-2. Why do I not have a check mark there? Oh, I have 5 hours remaining. Okay. All right. So huge SEC matchup here. Mississippi State 6-3, 3-2 in the SEC. Tampa, number 13 in the nation, 8-2, 6-0 in the SEC. I want to say if we win this game, we clinch a spot in the SEC championship game, but I don't know if that's 100% certain. We're an 88 overall, 86 offense, 91 defense. The Bulldogs are a 79 overall, 79 offense, 81 defensively. And we are going to wear the black. We will give them white something, light. There you go. And we can set their crowd pattern, but we can't set our home patterns anymore, even after the small download today. Small update. Thank you, EA Sports. Love the fact that you can choose the crowd theme for the road games, but not our home games anymore. Thank you, EA Sports. Wear maroon. Okay, that's what they're going to do today. All right. Fucking EA Sports. They're just like every other company. We're going to fix this, but 6 other things are not going to work after the update. You're welcome. Davis Wade Stadium, the location for this very important SEC game. Tampa knocks off Florida and don't move up anywhere in the polls. They came into that one 13. They're still 13. Should have been in the top 10. Snubbed by the voters. Wow, giant crowd here. Bulldogs are not going to go to the SEC championship game, but they could still end up in a good bowl game. So, important game for them. Clear skies in Starkville, Mississippi, 54 degrees, 4-mile-an-hour wind here at kickoff, which the Scorpions are about to do. So we receive the second half kickoff, which is just the way we like it. Our defense has been playing fantastic lately, so we don't mind them getting out on the field first. First ever complete sellout last week at Venom Pit Stadium. So Tampa's used to playing in front of large crowds now. Done a lot on the road over the first 5 years of the Dynasty as well. Get him. Got him. Nice. Jamarcus White with a sack on the first play of the game. All right, second down and 16, back at the 8. Get him, get him, get him. All right. Ah. 61,000 plus here. Cricket, that's funny. I just got my text message confirming that we are on the guest list for Saturday night for docking. Very good. Thank you, BJ. Very nice. Cricket is a sport they play in the United Kingdom, Ken. I don't know if they play it elsewhere or not. I know they've been trying to I think there's a league here in the U.S. now. I don't understand the sport. It looks a little bit like baseball, except when you hit the ball on a bounce. When the pitcher throws it to you, they bounce it to what would be home plate. I don't really understand it, but I know that they've been, for some reason, trying to make a push for it here in the United States. Like, we need more sports. We don't have enough as it is, you know. It's a big sport over in the United Kingdom. I think they play it in Australia too. But they do have a league here in the United States. They're trying to push it. I don't know, I guess people actually go see the games. I would not go. I don't have any interest in it. Big play. 29-yard pickup. The first play on offense from your Tampa Scorpions. Well, I don't want to say that, Godspeed. I have a very large fan base in the UK, so I don't want to I don't want to offend anybody over there. But I do not understand it. I haven't really watched a lot of it. I've seen, you know, it's clips of it where the pitcher winds up and he throws it kind of overhand. It's kind of weird. And they throw it on the bounce to the batter. Run it, run it. Ah. And the batter kind of kicks it, hits it on a bounce. 39-yard field goal attempt is good. Plenty of pressure. But Daniel Leahy didn't let it bother him. From the left hash, right down the middle. Tampa takes a 3-0 lead. Four plays a minute, 26 seconds, 36 yards. On the drive, and the Scorpions are on the board first. Well, I think maybe because we play sports games right now, Ken, maybe that's why. It is a sport. They do play it in the U.S. I don't know a lot about it. I think there's a team in San Francisco. I think they're trying to put a whole bunch of different sports in San Francisco since the A's moved. But I don't know anything about it. I do know they're trying to push it here in the States. But I mean, there's plenty of competition for your sports dollar in the United States. They certainly don't need any more options. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah, I have a huge fan base in the United Kingdom for my books. Actually, they're fun people. There's a big event there that I used to take part in. They don't do it anymore. COVID killed it. But they have a big book festival. It's like a week long over there. I took part in it several years in a row. That's one of the things I do on Facebook is I'm very interactive with my fans on Facebook, and I talk to a lot of the people from the UK on Facebook, and they're always very nice people. Good job. I get a lot of offers to go over there for book signings, but none of the offers include footing the bill for travel and lodging, so Haven't done that yet. Get it. It's all right. So they're going to try a field goal here. Going to be a long one. 56-yard attempt. And it is good. Tie game. Eight plays, 39 yards, 159 on the drive. Japan looks nice. I've never been there. I actually have fans in Japan. You believe that? I have fans in Japan. I think one of my books, I think it was On Ice, ranked number 3, reached number 3 in Japan at one point. Which to me is fucking mind-boggling. You mean my email, Ken? Third down and 1. That'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. Tampa and Mississippi State tied at 3. Third and 1. If you mean my email, Ken, it's Scott Stevens Author at Gmail. Oh no, the address, that's not an email, that's an address. That's for the game I told you guys I was testing. That's the website for Diamond Legend. The owner of the company, Terry, told me I could tell you guys about the beta going on with that statistics-based program that I was telling you about, the baseball program. And that's the website address, playdiamondlegend.com. And he told me I could invite my viewers into it's a closed beta test still going on. And he said I could tell you guys about it if anybody was interested in taking part in the closed beta. Just go to that website, build your team, have some fun with it, and if you happen to find any bugs or anything, just send them an email to let them know. That's what that address is. It's pinned at the top of the chat too. It's playdiamondlegend.com. If anybody has interest in. Oh, that was almost intercepted. In taking part in the closed beta. It's a fun program. It's all statistic based. And he told me I could let my viewers know if anybody wanted to take part in the closed beta. They're looking for some more people. No, I didn't Godspeed. That's the last time I'm gonna ever do that. But no, I was just helping him out. But I won't ever do that again without pay. I was just being nice. I did it out of the kindness of my heart. But it was kind of time consuming too, you know. Playing and figuring out the bugs and letting them know and different things like that. So from now on, I won't. I'll charge if it's another company like EA Sports. They pay me in games and shit. But third-party companies, I don't mind doing them, but I'm gonna have to get something in the future. Damn it, dude! You had a first down. I'm gonna have to get something for my time going forward. But it was alright. I can be nice and help people out. It's going to be a 37-yard attempt from the right hash, and it is good. Tampa regains the lead, 6-3. Yeah, that's cool, Ken. No worries. I pinned it up at the top of the chat, too. 11 plays, 64 yards, 2 minutes, 37 seconds. That dropped fast. That really hurt. But it was a little high, to be fair. Here we go, Scorpions. Here we go. Get him. Oh, come on, dude. Lack of tackleitis. Breaking free again. Had him by the legs. Oh! What a catch. What a catch. Snagged that. Nice snag. Very nice snag for sure. Thank you, Godspeed. Thank you, Ken. Second down and 3. That's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. 6-3 Tampa. It's a dogfight here in Mississippi State. Oh, come on, dude. You got outplayed there. It's all right. It's all right. Get him, get him, get him. All right. Okay. All right, we got a minute left, so we got some time. I can't remember the last time I watched NXT, Ken, so I know not what you speak of. All right, we received the second half kickoff, so we'd really like to get some points out of this. 54 seconds, 3 timeouts. First and 10 at our own 19. Grady Crane slides down after a 2-yard gain. Out of bounds, stops the clock, 3rd and 4. Got the first down, steps out of bounds again. Very good, very good. Nice blocking. Campanero to the left side. He's going to be brought down. But he got the first down to the 49-yard line. 27 seconds. Clock still moving. Tampa has 3 timeouts. Pass is batted down at the line of scrimmage. There you go. Nice. Timeout. Very good. First and 10 at the 35. Fedu O with the catch. Two timeouts for Tampa in field goal range. Empty backfield for Awesome. He's got some time. Steps into it. Heaves it left side. Complete. Still in bounds. Tampa has to call a timeout. $14-yard pickup. First down at the 21-yard line. 12 seconds to go. A touchdown would be really nice. Boise State won again. Ranked number 4, still undefeated. The only team to beat the score, well, not the only team. One of the 2 teams that we lost to this year. Oh. All right, Daniel, get out there. 36-yard attempt from the left hash. And the kick is good. Time expires in the first half, so we hit the break. Tampa trailing 10-9, but they get the ball to start the second half. All right. So we got a good one, as all conference games should be. We're going to get the second half kickoff trailing by a point. Nice return to the 24-yard line. Campanero on the delay. He only got 3 there, huh? Looked like a lot more than 3 to me. I was thinking 5 or 6. Oh, that was almost picked off. Third and 7. Oh, yeah? Teasley with the catch. I'll tell you when I lost interest in NXT. I used to like it. There was Before NXT came around, it was Championship Wrestling from Florida, or Florida Championship Wrestling, one of those two. I always get the two confused. But they had, they used to be down here in Tampa, and I used to go all the time. It was fun. And then WWE got rid of them and got started NXT. So I kind of watched that a little bit. And then it was so confusing. They tried to make it a major wrestling organization, and they started having guys on the main roster. And then it wasn't. I don't know, I just got very confused and I just stopped watching it. Second and inches. Did he hold on? He did. First down. Fed 2-0 with the catch. That's his third of the night. Tampa Scorpions. First down. Campanaro couldn't get around the corner. Tight end couldn't hold off Junior's stick. He made the tackle for a 3-yard loss. There you go. 10-yard gain. It's third down and 3. Oh, okay, Ken. Yeah, he got there. Yeah, I just got so confused at what was going on with NXT. I just stopped watching it. And of course now I really don't watch wrestling at all anymore. Of any kind. Except for what I see on social media. Nice catch and he holds on. Second and goal at the 3. We're going to let Lyle Awesome see if he can take it into the end zone himself. And he does. Touchdown Scorpions. Wow, look at this. Then the ticker, Florida State beat Miami 24-10. So the Seminoles keep winning. The Hurricanes keep losing. The wheels have fallen off in Miami. 24-10 win this afternoon for the Seminoles over Miami. And they want us to go for 2, so we're going to let Lyle take it himself again. Oh, really, Ken? Hey, Godspeed. Oh, he's not going to make it. That's all right. 12 plays, 77 yards, 3 minutes, 20 seconds, 1:40 to go. 15-10 lead, so that was kind of important. Get him, get him. All right. That was a dangerous way to tackle. Nice, nice. Good job. Good job. No, I never heard of that guy. His name is Lame? His mama didn't like him, did she? First down at the 45-yard line for 13th ranked Tampa, holding a 15-10 lead over the Mississippi State Bulldogs in front of a rowdy crowd. Nice block. Hayden Campanaro gets around the corner to the left side, and he picks up 12. That's a first down, and that quieted these people down. .30 seconds to go here in the third quarter. This one is not over. 15-10 Tampa with the lead. Hand off to the up man, D. Parker, nowhere to go. Second down and 10. Caleb Morris with the tackle. Quick hitter, first down to the 32-yard line. Fedu O, his 6th reception. 55 yards on the night. That one's good for 11, and it's going to bring us to the end of the third quarter. 15-10 Tampa. First down at the Mississippi State 32-yard line. Fourth quarter underway. Campanaro, big hole right side of center, and he gets 9+. He gets screwed on the spot there. 5 carries, 40 yards for him tonight. We're at the 23-yard line, so we're not really in clock control mode. Not yet. It's a good thing. Number 91, he jumped. Bono. And that'll be a Scorpions first down. We will accept the penalty. It'll be 1st and 10 on the opponent 18-yard line. He's in. That's a touchdown. Good second effort. And the Scorpions increase the lead to 21-10. Fetu O once again. Seven catches, 73 yards tonight. Look at that effort. Brought 2 defenders across the goal line with him. Important PAT here for Daniel Leahy. 4:20 to go. And the kick is good. It's an 11-point lead. 12-point lead for the Scorpions. I'll learn math one day. 6 plays, 50 yards. 1 minute, 37 seconds. They did that kind of quickly. Thank you, Godspeed. Solid tackle there at the 12-yard line. Get him. Dropped him. They're marking that at the 21-yard line. He was sacked at the 18. I guess that's just something they're never going to fix, fuckers. Oh, he dropped it. Sam Siragusa was the intended receiver. I thought that was going to be intercepted. Our guy had his hands on it. Yes, he did. He had 2 hands on it. As a matter of fact, and now you know why he's not a wide receiver. He was hit, and the pass was high and is not caught. They're going to go for it. 3:39 to go. 4th and 19. They're down by 12. So the Bulldogs have to go for it. It's a 2-possession game. Taking a shot down the left sideline. It is caught and held on for a first down all the way down to the 35. Nice catch with a defender draped all over him. Pass down the middle. Knocked away. They're taking some shots now. They need to. Linebacker came in untouched and laid a lick on the quarterback. He got the pass away just in time. But he threw it into the ground. 3rd down and 10. Pass over the middle under extreme pressure. It's caught and it's a touchdown. Hands team, get ready. Twenty-two to 16, 3:06 to play. The kick is good. 22-17. Hands team. No, they're not going to onside kick it. We really got to kill the clock. 5-point lead is extremely dangerous. Nice carry, D. Parker picks up 7. Lyle Awesome takes it himself, finds a hole. He did not get to the line to gain, though. He did not get there, and the Bulldogs call their first timeout. It's going to be 3rd and inches. All right, we're going to let D. Parker take it again. Give it to the fullback. 3rd and inches, where we lined up. Less than a yard. Parker. He got it. He got it. Yes, he did. And the Bulldogs have to call their second timeout. Now, he didn't get that by a lot, but he got enough. All right, very good. Good morning, Vietnam. Campanaro, big hole to the right side. He's got a first down, and the Bulldogs are going to be forced to use their 3rd timeout. Nice 14-yard pickup by Hayden Campanaro. Bulldogs have no timeouts left. Tampa's got a 1st and 10 at their own 49 with 2:21 to go. And a 5-point lead. Toss to the right side, nowhere to go. 4-yard loss. Walter Walker with the TFL, and that's going to bring us down to the 2-minute warning. Tampa clinging to a 5-point lead. A 1st down will put this on ice. No pun intended. Third down and 5, but he's in bounds. Clock should continue to move. Out of bounds. When I want that to be out of bounds, it's not. There you go. Caught 1st down. That'll do it. 1st down at the 33-yard line. Once the ball is spotted, the clock will start. The Bulldogs cannot stop it. Lyle Awesome has just been told victory formation. And that's going to do it. Good road win for the Tampa Scorpions. The winning ways continue. 9-2 with a 22-7 win at Mississippi State. Thank you, Godspeed. 197 yards. Lyle Awesome is your player of the game, once again leading this team. Hey, boo-boo. Magical season for the Scorpions continues. The 2 losses were very tough losses to number 4 and number 5 in the nation. Well, that's not true. Number 4 and number 17 in the nation. Still very tough strength of schedule, and they've come out on top more often than not. Yep, that's right, Ken. Thank you. Game was tied at 3 after 1. Bulldogs had a 10-9 lead at the break. Tampa regained the lead 15-10 after 3 and held on for a 22-17 win at Mississippi State. Take a look at your players' stats. Lyle Awesome completed 20 of 28 passes for 197 yards and a touchdown. He also ran 11 times for 72 yards and a touchdown. Hayden Campanaro, 6 carries, 54 yards. D. Parker, 3 carries, 8 yards. Stephen Cornell, 1 carry, lost 4. And Grady Crane carried 1 time for 2 yards. In the air, Fetu O, the junior, 7 catches, 73 yards, and a touchdown. Josiah Teasley, 4 catches, 40 yards. Hayden Campanaro, 3 catches, 44 yards. Demarius Peter, 3 catches for 20. Rashawn Lipscomb, 2 catches for 18. And Trey Huerta had 1 catch for 2 yards. He also dropped 1. So Mississippi State falls to 6-4 on the year, 3-3 in the SEC. Your Tampa Scorpions improved to 9-2, a perfect 7-0 in the SEC championship. I'm sorry, in the SEC, and I think that clinches us a spot in the SEC championship game. Thank you, Ken. We shall see. We shall see momentarily. No coach upgrade. Scorpions moved to 7-0 in conference play with a win over Mississippi State. Tulia Oakman, 5 tackles, 3 passes knocked away, and a sack. Good game for him. We outgained our opponent once again, 329 to 222. They outpassed us 211 to 197. We outrushed them 132 to 11. Big win, big win. Next, we go to Miami to take on the Hurricanes, who've lost 4 games in a row. They are reeling down in Miami. We got to make sure we do not allow them to break out of that funk. That's what's coming up next. We got a verbal commitment from 3-star right guard out of Tallahassee, Jacques Kuma. Hard commitment, 2-star right tackle out of Miami, Danny Mama. Welcome to Tampa. Welcome to Tampa, Danny. Okay. The good news is that the AD wanted us to win 75% of our conference games this season for a $500 bonus. We've clinched that, so that's good. SEC Defensive Player of the Week, Tulio Oakman. We just talked about him. 5 tackles, 3 passes blocked. All right, we got a bye week, so we're not going to mess with the team stuff. We did move up 1 spot to number 12. I get no love, man, from the voters. None. Jesus. Our 2 losses come to ranked opponents, and they were both very close games. All right, so we're not going to go with the team stuff here. Bye week, we're going to do the practice. And the recruiting. I think we lost somebody. Let's see. Kuma gave us a verbal. Mama, hard commitment, so we'll put him with the other commitments. Orgy has us first. He's all done. We're just waiting on him to commit. Hitchcock has us first. Warlow has us first. Nope, second. Willingham has us second. Jarman locked us out. The fucker went to Florida State. He wanted to be a criminal. Fucker, get off my list. Pettigrew moved us up to first. Is he ready for? Yeah, he can't visit even if he's ready. Chance moved us up to second. Prince has a second. We can throw some hours on him. He can't visit. Laraboo moved us up to fourth. We can he can't visit, but we can throw 50 hours onto him. Hey Josh, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you for joining. No, I don't play online anymore. I used to, but I haven't played online for a couple of years now. I like Dynasty. All right, Ingold. What happened to him? He locked us out too. It's fine. Get the fuck off my list. Bitch. All right, let's see. So Thomas has us third. We don't have the hours to put on him. So let's see. We do have some money now. So we can maybe offer some of these guys some money. Peacock moved us up to third. We gave him money. I don't know if I should give him. We got 30 hours. Let's see. Let's hit Earl first. Let's give him an offer. Oh, he wants $55. I don't have enough. All right. Well, that's not going to make him happy. All right. All right, so what do we want to do here? All right, well, let's put 30 hours onto them. Since we're going to give them money. All right. And then that's, I think that's all the hours that we have. Yep. All right. All right, so we'll do the bye week. Go to next week. We're number 12. I want to see us move up. Despite not playing, we deserve to be in the top 10. Love locked us out. We did. We moved up to number 10. 2.5-star school now. We are number 10. All right, very good. All right, and we go to Miami. The Canes have lost 5 in a row. 5 in a row. The wheels have fallen off in South Florida. We can only hope that we can keep that going. Now, we got to take a look here because I don't know if we clinched a spot in the SEC championship game or not. You know, we could technically not make it. If we beat Miami, we could still get shut out. We got to look and see because there were 3 teams undefeated in conference play. And I don't know what the tiebreakers are. We just got to win. And hope the chips fall our way. All right, let's look and see here. Conference standings. Okay, Ole Miss lost. All right. So they're 6-1. Everybody's played 7 games. Florida State 11-0, 7-0. Tampa 9-2, 7-0. Ole Miss 10-1, 6-1. If we win, we're in for the conference championship. I don't think we've ever beat Miami. Have we? I don't think so. If we win, we're in. Even if we lose, we still could be in, but I don't know what the tiebreakers are. So let's just win. How's that? What are we looking at here? 12 o'clock kickoff, 69 degrees, 65% chance of rain. And things have not been going well in Florida, in Miami. Set the practice. No, yeah, we haven't beat them. So we want to. If we can beat the Hurricanes for the very first time, we will clinch a spot in the SEC championship game for the first time in Tampa Scorpions history. Kuma gave us a verbal. Orgy has us first. What do we have? We have no hours at $30. Hitchcock has us first. Warlow second. Willingham moved us up to first. All right, that's good. Pettigrew first. He can't visit. I don't think he can visit. Chance moved us up to first. Prince has a second. Laraboo moved us up to third. Thompson has us third. No hours. I don't have any hours to work with. Peacock moved us up to second. 30 hours. I don't have any. Love locked us out. Didn't gain any hours out of that. So still no hours. Veal has us first. Earl. Not interested. He wants $55. We don't have enough to give him anything. So, all right. All right. For a spot in the SEC championship game, your Scorpions are an 88 overall, 86 offense, 91 defense. Miami is a 92 overall, 94 offense, 91 defense. So they're favored in this game, but they've lost 5 games in a row. And things down in South Florida are not pretty right now. And we're going to wear the Gold Rush uniforms. They can wear their regular home jerseys. And they're going to wear their orange out crowd pattern because EA Sports lets us now pick the crowd pattern for the road games, but not our own stadium. And I just cannot stop saying that because it is so fucking ridiculous. All right, we're ready. We've never beaten the Miami Hurricanes. We've had to play them in Miami every single time, which is another fuck up on EA Sports' part. We've never been able to play the Hurricanes at home yet. Win and you're in. Scorpions can clinch a spot in their first ever SEC championship game with a victory here tonight at Hard Rock Stadium. Scorpions are ranked number 10 in the nation. Miami has lost an incredible 5 games in a row. You know it's a video game because if the Hurricanes lost 5 games in a row, the seats would be empty. Rainy, 69 degrees, 5-mile-an-hour wind here at kickoff. We are kicking off, so we will get the second half kickoff. Ooh, that was close. I did, Josh. The one that came out today. About the views? Yes, I did. I talked about that earlier in the stream. It's a nice change. I don't think it's going to be catastrophic differences. Drastic changes. It'll lead to an increase in views for everybody, but I don't think anything major. Tackle him. Come on now. Don't start that shit. You got somebody in your grasp, you got to bring him down. Yeah, the new YouTube rules on views. The current setup is someone has to watch your video for 30 seconds for it to count as a view. Starting on the 24th next week, all views count as views. So if somebody watches your video for 1 second, it counts as a view. Which is the way it should have been all the time. Max Alston with the sack on 3rd and 1. And the Hurricanes are going to have to punt. So that's the way it should have been all along. Somebody watches your video for 10 seconds, it's still a fucking view. And they've not been doing that for years. But starting on the 24th, that's going to happen. So you should see an increase in your views on your videos starting on the 24th. But it's not going to be a drastic increase. Because most people who watch for 30 seconds. And if they don't, you'll still get credit for a view. But I don't think... You'll see a slight uptick in your number of views, but I don't think it's going to be drastic. Rashawn Lipscomb has 35 catches, 338 yards on the season. 2 touchdowns for the junior. Tampa's going to start at the 20-yard line. For a first down. What do you mean now 4,000? Awesome, takes off. Picks up 6. And second down and 4. Levi Tuttle with the tackle for Miami. Tyler Carrion with the sack. Makes it third down and 9. There you go, wide open over the middle. Lots of yards after the catch. Big first down for the Scorpions. Rashawn Lipscomb with the catch, 33 yards on the pickup. First down Scorpions at the Miami 36. He was wide open. Nowhere to go. 1 yard loss. Terrence Watts with the tackle. Complete. Fed to with another catch. No, that's Teasley, I believe. Whoever it is, it's another first down at the Miami 21-yard line. There we go. Lyle Awesome on the year, 2,451 yards. Passing 14, thrown 14 passed, or ran for. He was a Heisman candidate earlier in the year. I don't know if he still is. I haven't checked that in a while. I don't know, Josh. You mean, bad pass. You mean as far as the regular teams go? I don't know. Several teams could have a debate for that. For that position. No, he didn't make it. Fucking bitch. Coaches are saying go for it on 4th down and 4. We're going to do it. I thought about it, Godspeed. I thought hard about it. But the coaches said, I think we picked a good route. Get there. He got there. He might go all the way. He got to the 2. Lyle Awesome took off. He didn't like what he saw downfield. I saw a couple of guys open. He didn't agree. He took it himself. It's all good. I thought really hard about going for the field goal. I did. Grady Crane couldn't find a seam. Loses 2 yards. Brian Mechie. I want to get the Hurricanes reeling. I thought about the field goal, but I want to get up to a good start. I want to get them reeling and keep that losing way going. And there's a touchdown. Feduo with the catch on the quick slant. And Tampa's into the end zone first on the scoreboard with 10 seconds to go in the opening quarter. Fetuo has really come into his own this year. And that shut these people in Miami up. You know it's a video game. See this many people at a Hurricanes game on a 5-game losing streak. Daniel Leahy, the kick is good. 7-0 Tampa. Yeah, I really thought about it. 12 plays, 79 yards, 3 minutes, 57 seconds. I thought hard about it, Ken. I really did. The Canes are reeling. I wanted to see if I could keep the pressure up on them. I didn't think a field goal would do that. I think a field goal would have been kind of a moral victory for them. I don't want to give them any momentum. It worked. Capped off a very good drive. Sometimes your defense can get a good pickup from allowing just a field goal. I didn't want to give that to him. That's going to do it for the first half here at the first quarter at Hard Rock Stadium. Your 10th ranked Scorpions lead the Canes 7-0. Tampa Scorpions playing for a spot in the SEC championship game for the first time. A win here tonight or today puts them in. Pocket collapsing. They got him. The ball's loose. And the Canes recover. Big old number 52. He couldn't go anywhere after he picked it up, though. Second sack of the afternoon for the Scorpions. It's going to be 3rd down and 19. Number 52 recovered it. That's the good news for the Hurricanes. He got no wheels at all, and they tackled him pretty quickly. Ty Lobato forced the fumble with the sack. And it's 3rd down and 19 at the 7. Pocket collapsing again. And the quarterback throws it into the ground as he was drilled by Dylan Robert. 4th and 19. The 7, we're coming after it.
Number 96, on to kick it away.
Nice move. Picked up a few more yards. Tampa's going to start the drive at the 43-yard line. Lipscomb on the return. .4:29 to go in the half. Campanaro had the defender blocked right into him. Zach Caliendo said, "Thanks for the help. Got to be better than that, guys. Fuck. Blocking him right into the fucking runner. Come on." There you go. Get there. It's short. All right. 3rd and 2. He was a big boy, wasn't he, Ken? Awesome's got a hole. He finds it. He's got the first down. And he gets through a pile of bodies. And he's to the 32-yard line. Very nice. There, that. Nice stiff arm there by Awesome. Oh, I think this one's much better, Josh. 25 was good. 26 had big issues, I feel, wide receiver-wise. But this is much better. This is the best of the 3, in my opinion. 25 was better than 26. 26 had too many issues. The receivers dropping balls and shit. Awesome takes it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. So 26, I feel, was a step back from 25. But this is much better. This is the best of the 3. Campanero looking for some room. He gets to the 5-yard line. 2nd down and goal. 2:21 to go here in the first half. Hard Rock Stadium. Scorpions look to put some distance between them. Pass, end zone, touchdown, Tampa. 13-0 Scorpions with 2:14 to go in the first half. Josiah Teasley with the catch. And this place got very quiet. Teasley's got 4 catches, 31 yards this afternoon. Here's Daniel Leahy for the PAT. And the kick is good. Yeah, I would agree with that, Ken. 7 plays, 2 minutes, 22 seconds, 56 yards is what it covered. I would agree with that, Ken. Run defense should be a little bit better. That shit doesn't interest me at all, Josh. I skip right over that. Rain's starting to come down here in Miami. I skip right over that. I think she's in the game. Well, Holly Rowe is in the game. She talks to people, I guess. I don't know. I turned her off. I just click right through that shit. That shit doesn't do anything to me, for me. But I think it was Holly Rowe. 3rd down and 3. He did not catch that. She talked to, I don't know if she talks to players or not, to be honest with you. Or coaches or whatever. I turned her off, so I never see her. And he drops the pass. Good solid hit. Perfectly timed. Dalton Kaiser out of the backfield. He was the intended target. 4th down and 3. Perfectly timed hit there by the defender. 1:56 to go. Tampa receives the second half kickoff. They could really take control of this game if they can put some points on the board before the break. Punt returned to the 28-yard line. Rain coming down hard now. First time we've seen rain in quite a while this season. It's been a while. Campanero with the carry, nowhere to go, picked up a yard. She talks to the players, yeah. There's an option to turn her off. I shut her ass off. I don't want to see her. You know what? It's going to be the same regurgitated lines over and over and over again. Pass is complete, short of the first down. You know, they only record so many lines on that. It's just going to be the same shit over and over and over again. I have no interest in that. It does nothing for the game or the gameplay. So I don't. And I think there's an option to turn her off. I have not seen her at all since like the first week or so of the Dynasty. I think there's an option to turn her off. I haven't seen her in a long time. D. Parker gets the first down to the 40-yard line, so they are now in Daniel Leahy field goal range, although it is tropical downpour right now, so you want to get a little closer for him. There's a completion. Nice catch there by Teasley. Slipped. They mark him down at the 26-yard line. That was a nice catch. Pass to the right side, complete, get out of bounds. He does with 16 seconds left. Tampa does have 3 timeouts left. 2nd and 1 at the 17-yard line. We're going to let Awesome taking himself here. Demetrius Peter was the one who caught that ball. Awesome gets the first down. And Tampa takes their first timeout. 14-0 Scorpions. They have first down and 10 at the 14-yard line. 12 seconds to go. 2 timeouts. Awesome pass right side. Complete. 7-yard pickup. Tampa calls their second timeout. We got one shot at the end zone here. From the 7-yard line. There you go. We got one more shot. Take it. 4 seconds is enough time. I hope. Throw it. Got him. Touchdown, Tampa. There you go. 2 seconds left on the clock. Tampa increases the lead 20-0 on the Hurricanes. Trey Huerta with the catch. And the Scorpions are in control of this one. 20-0. Huerta's first catch. It's a 7-yard touchdown. Daniel Leahy comes on for the PAT, and it is good. 21-0 Tampa with the lead here in Miami, looking for their first ever victory at Hard Rock Stadium. 11 plays, 73 yards, a minute 51 off the clock. Scorpions with a win will clinch a spot in the SEC championship game tomorrow. Their first ever appearance in that game, if they can hold on. Still a half of football to go. We've reached the break at Hard Rock Stadium. When we come back, Tampa will get the ball to start the second half with a 21-0 lead. Thank you, Godspeed. The Gators got Florida State down 34-13. Wow, in the first half. Florida State could be our opponent in the SEC championship game, should we get there. The Gators would love nothing better than to fuck that up for the Criminals. We'll have to see how that plays out. We could end up playing Ole Miss. We got to win here first. Don't worry about all that silly shit. Win your own game. Focus on that. Here goes big number 52. And the aftershock Skin was talking about. Yeah, you're right, Ken. And that's what I was saying. The Miami Hurricanes don't draw well at all because their stadium is so far away from campus. If they had lost 5 in a row, there wouldn't be anybody there at the beginning of the game, let alone at halftime in a driving rainstorm. Nobody would have even come to the game. Hard Rock Stadium is so far away from the Hurricanes campus. Oh, fuck, dude. Get up. Is he dead? Who was that? Yeah, Miami draws terrible. Five games in a row losing, the place would be empty at opening kickoff, let alone at halftime. All right, fellas, fundamental football for one half. '75th tackle of the year for Levi Tuttle. One of the few bright spots for the Hurricanes this year. Fetu O with the reception, his 6th of the afternoon. 48 yards and a touchdown for him. 3rd and 3 for the Scorpions at the 26-yard line. Austin with an empty backfield. Takes it himself straight forward. He picks up a first down. Dude tried to kick him in the face on the way down there. I saw that. Defender tried to kick him in the head. Yeah, you see that little karate kick there? Like a scissor kick. That was not very nice. First down for the Scorps at their 33. Bigfoot. Hayden Cavernaro with the draw. Right up the middle, he picks up 2 yards. He's got 5 carries this afternoon for 14 yards. Really, he's underperformed. He's a junior. The 4-star recruit. And he really hasn't set the world on fire like we hoped he might. But we're winning football games, so who cares? He's playing his part. He's playing his role very well. Fetu with another reception. 7th on this rainy-ass afternoon. I don't disagree, Ken. I don't disagree at all. I said it many times. It's been proven over the years. Anytime a public company has been bought by a private company and turned private, they've been out of business within 5 years. Terrence Watch with the pressure there. They've been out of business in 5 years. And that is fact. That is not fiction. That is not a Scott Stevens novel. That is fact. He gets the first down. Good job to keep the drive alive. Yeah, that is fact. And isn't 2K, didn't I just read about 2K starting their own company for another sports company? Nice run there. I can never remember his name. 16-yard pickup by the freshman. I can never remember his name. But didn't I just read somewhere that 2K is starting another company, another sister company to create AAA sports games? I just read that over the weekend. They didn't say what games, but you know it's not basketball because they have basketball. So you know it's either going to be hockey, football, or baseball. You know that. That was a very intriguing transaction. I can't remember the name of the company that they're calling it, but they are starting a sister company for the sole purpose of creating AAA sports games, which you know is not basketball because they have that. They didn't say what it's going to be, but you know, baseball, football, or hockey. I would say it's probably not hockey. I don't think there's enough interest to start a new company for that. But I say baseball or football. It'd be interesting to see how that shapes up. 2nd and goal at the 9. Under 30 seconds to go in the third quarter. The rain has tapered off here in Miami. Tampa leads 21-0. They've had the ball the entire third quarter. Pass to the end zone. Overshot his man, and it's intercepted. I'm going to go with a wet football there. It slipped out of his hand. The pass was high, and the Canes intercepted it in their end zone and brought it out to the 5 with 15 seconds to go in the third quarter. We're not worried. We're not worried. Bad weather makes mistakes happen like that. Jermaine Santana Diaz gets the interception, and he just overshot Josiah Teasley. I think that is. It's all right. Mistakes happen. As long as we make our tackles, we should be okay. All right, that's the end of the third quarter. Tampa 21, Miami nothing. I hear you, Godspeed. I hear you. Yeah, so I'm very interested to know what they're going to do. I wish I remember the name of the company they're calling it, but I can't remember. Make the tackle. Make that tackle. It's all right. It's all right. We got some cushion. They're not going to go for an onside kick, so we get the ball back. We get to work the clock some. See the puddles on the turf from the tropical downpour we had in the first half. Bernard Coffey with the touchdown reception to get the Miami Hurricanes on the board. And the kick is good. So with 4:39 to go, 21-7 now. 4 plays, 96 yards, 36 seconds. You know what? I don't trust them. Hands team. I think I just saw on the ticker that Florida beat Florida State. I didn't get all of it, but I think they did. That certainly puts a twist in the SEC championship game picture. Ooh. No, that's not a fumble. He never touched it. That's an incomplete pass. Unless it went backwards. Challenge that fucker. Come on. What's going on? I want to challenge that. I don't think that was backwards. He certainly didn't have it. Fuck you. Give me, where's instant replay? Why can't I challenge that shit? He went this way, right? Okay. Let's see. He threw that forward. That's a forward pass. That's not backwards. It's not a lateral, so that is not a fumble. He did not have it. That is not a fumble. That is absolutely not a fucking fumble. No fucking way. The ball did not go backwards. He didn't make the catch. That's an incomplete pass. Oh my God. And I can't challenge it. Why? Still can't challenge it. Fucking bullshit. That is fucking ludicrous. It's only a fumble if the ball goes backwards. That ball clearly went 1 yard forward. Oh my God, if I blow a 21 fucking point lead, I'm gonna lose my mind. Come on, have confidence. Why didn't you cut it up the middle, Hayden? Was that hole not big enough for you? You could have fucking laid down and rolled through that shit. It was so wide. Got it. There you go. Good job. Good job. Pass was a little high. Receiver came down with it. Stick with what we've been doing. Blitz. Open man. Completed pass. That should be a first down. The Hurricanes call a timeout. They're saying it's a 3rd and inches. I don't know if I can do another challenge. Well, I didn't even do one. I didn't even get to do one. We got 3 timeouts. The rain is starting to come down again. 3rd and inches. Awesome. Keeps it himself. Hold on to that football, son. And there's the 2nd timeout by the Hurricanes. 2:47 to go. Miami has 1 timeout left. And it is pouring once again. Ball in the Miami 45. Hayden Campanaro finds a gap. And he's down to the 27-yard line. Beautiful. Hurricanes use their last timeout. Hayden's got 8 carries for 33 yards. 2:42 to go, so 1 play should get us down to the 2-minute warning. Hayden Campanaro slips, finds a seam though, and he picks up 8 yards. 9th carry this afternoon for Campanaro. He's got 41 yards, and that is going to bring us down to the 2-minute warning. Here at Hard Rock Stadium, Hurricanes have come to life here in the 4th quarter. Turning a 21-0 deficit into a 21-14 deficit. Tampa trying to work the clock as much as they can. They have a first down at the Miami 19-yard line on the other side of the 2-minute warning. Second and 2 at the 19. I think I said first down. That's incorrect. But the Hurricanes cannot stop the clock unless they fake an injury. Campanaro in the backfield. Takes the handoff, looking for somewhere to go. Found it, didn't get to the first down marker. Did not reach the line to gain. He got 1.5 yards. 3rd down and inches. At the Miami 18. You know what? I'm going to let Grady Crane take this one. Let Grady Crane take this one. 3rd and inches. Give me 1 yard, Grady. There you go. Good job, sir. Grady Crane picks up 7. The clock will move as soon as they spot the football. 1st and 10 at the 11 with 1:16 to go. Clock is moving. Scott Stevens calls Lyle Awesome over to the sideline. He goes, "Victory formation, son. Get out there, take a knee. Wrap this puppy up." And there it is. He takes the knee, and for the first time ever, the Tampa Scorpions get a win in Miami, leading them to another first time ever, a spot in the SEC championship game. Tomorrow night on tomorrow's stream at 4 o'clock. We don't know who we're going to play yet. Florida was upset Florida State, so the Criminals may be out. They may make it anyway, though. We'll have to look and see. Thank you, Godspeed. First ever win in Miami. Now, can we play them at home, please? Thank you, Ken. Scorpions led 7-0 after 21-0 at the break. Miami gave it a run in the 4th quarter, but fell short, 21-14. Player statistics. Lyle Awesome completed 19 of 23 passes, 193 yards, 3 touchdowns, and an interception. He carried the ball 13 times for 67 yards. Credited with a fumble. That's bullshit. That was bullshit. Hayden Campanaro, 10 carries, 42 yards. That was bullshit, but I'm not going to worry about it because we won. Stephen Cornell, 2 carries, 21 yards. D. Parker, 2 carries, 11 yards. Grady Crane, 2 carries for 5 yards, including a very important 7-yard gain at the end of the game. Nick Huff, 1 carry, no gain. Trey Huerta had 1 carry for 2 yards, negative 2 yards. In the year, Fetuo had 8 catches, 76 yards, and a touchdown. Josiah Teasley, 5 catches, 42 yards, and a touchdown. Rashawn Lipscomb, 2 catches, 40 yards. Trey Huerta, 2 catches for 16 yards and a touchdown. Demarius Peter had 1 catch for 9 yards, and Hayden Campanaro came out of the backfield for 1 catch. That went for 10 yards. Miami falls to 6-6. The Hurricanes are now 3-5 in the SEC, and they've lost 6 straight games. Your Tampa Scorpions are now 10-2, and they are a perfect 8-0 in the SEC. First time they've ever done that in their dynasty. All right. All right, that's interesting. They're not going to talk about it? Wow. Sour grapes, man. They don't want to talk about it. Okay. Well, we won. 21-14. No coach upgrade, so we'll go to the next week. We don't have any other stats, but that's okay. We don't need them. We won. Verbal commitment. 2-star right edge, Miami Gardens, Amika Orji. Interesting name. Hard commitment from 3-star right guard out of Tallahassee, Jacques Kuma. This is the best year we've ever had. Recruiting. Peacock committed to Florida State. Assfuck. And Tampa moves up to number 8. Not only do we move up to number 8, our championship rating moved up to an A. And we are going to play Florida State. Thanks, EA. Love the fact that you can't put my logo on the helmet. The very first time I play in the conference championship game. Thank you for that. Nothing like diminishing the accomplishment when we get there. Number 8, Tampa. Number 10, Florida State. So the Seminoles did lose because they're now number 10. But it's going to be a good battle for our first ever SEC championship appearance. We got a bye week, so we don't need to worry about the team. We're 10-2. Number 8, set the practice. Look at the recruiting. I think this is our final week of recruiting. Kuma gave us a hard commitment. Earl locked us out. We didn't really give him anything, so we didn't have the opportunity. Orgy gave us a verbal. Hitchcock still has us first. Warlow, we're in a recruiting battle with USC. He's a 4-star guy. Can I throw some more money on him? Would that make him happy? Can I get him to very interested? No? Fucker. Sorry. We're going to give it to him anyway. Willingham has us first. Pettigrew has us first. Chance has us second. Nobody can visit. Prince has us second. Laribius has us third. These are all verbals, commitments. What was that? A verbal. Thompson gave a verbal to Florida International. All right. Let them go there. Who cares? They deserve you. Peacock gave a verbal to Florida State. We're way, way behind them. Can I throw $5 more on him? No, he's already very interested. He can't be more very interested, right? You wouldn't think. Let's see. Kuma committed. He committed. Peacock gave the verbal. Yeah, now we'll give this guy some hours. Two-star guy. We don't need him, but all right. So that's that. Best year we've had recruiting so far. I don't know if it'll get a good number or not, but all right. Tampa's number 8. Bump it to the next week. So tomorrow we'll have the conference championship game and either first round of the playoffs or a bowl game. We got a verbal commitment from 4-star halfback out of Altamonte Springs, Percy Willingham. Very good. Hard commitment, 2-star right edge from Miami Gardens, Amika Orji. Welcome to Tampa, Amika. Peacock, hard committed to Florida State. Okay, we stayed number 8. SEC opponents number 10 Florida State and number 8 Tampa will face off for the SEC championship, and one will punch their ticket to the college football playoffs. Tampa is 8th in the country, 10-2, 8-0. Florida State is number 10, 11-1, 7-1. What a fucking game this is going to be. 4 o'clock kickoff, 65 degrees, no chance for rain. SEC Championship is played in Georgia. And if that's true, it shouldn't be, because the Georgia teams are in the ACC now. The SEC Championship game should be held at Raymond James Stadium. I don't know where it's played, to be honest with you. I don't remember. We'll have to see. And if it's not correct, I'll have to fix that. I will have to fix that for sure. We'll take a look at the other conference championship games as well. Let's set my team up here. We've not had an injury all year. Now watch, I'm going to lose 3 guys tomorrow now that I said that. Tampa's an 88 overall, 86 offense, 91 defense. We've done a pretty good job building this team, and I really didn't think that we had done that good of a job. Awesome goes up another one in this overall. He's an 84 overall. And remember, he's a junior, so he's coming back. Grady Crane's going to graduate. We hope Lyle Awesome is going to come back. All right, so there's Tampa's schedule. We lost opening day to number 2, Boise State, 27-21. We trailed that game 17-0. Just waited a little too long before we started coming back. And then the other loss was 20-13 to Iowa, who is no longer ranked. They were ranked, I believe, number 7 when we played them. I think that's accurate. I know they were ranked. They are no longer. We beat number 4, Indiana. We beat number 12, Colorado. Beat number 11, Florida. Wow, look at that. We had a lot of ranked opponents on the schedule, 7 of them. There's only 4 left. All right, let's take a look at the conference standings. Tampa finishes in first place, 10-2, 8-0. Ole Miss 11-1, 7-1. Florida State 11-1, 7-1. They have Ole Miss listed above Florida State, but the Seminoles get the tiebreaker apparently because that's who we're playing. Heisman finalists we didn't get there. Lyle Awesome had a fantastic year, but he did not make the finalists. He still had a good year. He'll be in there for next year. He certainly should be anyway. All right, let's take a look at your conference championship matchups. There we go. Conference USA title, Arizona State, 8-4 against BYU, who is a perfect 12-0. Pac-12 championship, 9-3 Stanford against 11-1 Oregon. Ducks are the defending national champions. Mountain West championship, 10-2 Colorado taking on 12-0 Boise State. That's a fucking huge game right there. ACC title, 12-0 Clemson taking on 11-1 South Carolina. So you got a rivalry game for the ACC championship. Big 12 title, Texas A&M's 11-1. They're battling Texas Tech, who's 11-1. Wow, top 5 matchup for the Big 12 championship there. MAC title, Indiana 10-2 taking on 8-4 Wisconsin. Sun Belt championship, 11-1 LSU taking on 10-2 Oklahoma. The American Conference championship game, Penn State 10-2 battling 8-4 Virginia Tech. Your SEC championship game, your Tampa Scorpions 10-2 battling the 11-1 Florida State Seminoles. And in the Big Ten championship, Ohio State is there again. They're 11-1. This year they're playing Western Michigan. They are 8-4. Last year Ohio State played for the Big Ten championship, and they were knocked off by Ohio, the Bobcats. Let's see if the Buckeyes can get past the Broncos. So interesting slate of games set for tomorrow. Let's set our... Oh, can I see where the game is? I should have moved it out of Atlanta. It should not be in Atlanta. Let's say where they are. No, it just says SEC Championship. I think I moved it because it should not be in Atlanta anymore. Doesn't necessarily have to be at Raymond James Stadium. But should be in an SEC school. Could be in New Orleans. I can't see where it is. All right. Well, if it is in Atlanta, well, we'll play the game. I mean, that doesn't matter. But we will definitely fix that in the off season. All right. Let's see. Let's look at award finalists. Why not? We got Lyle Awesome. He is not a finalist for the Maxwell or the Walter Camp. He's up there, but he's not a finalist. Top 4 finalist. Wow, he's like our star. And he's the only one listed for any trophy. Wow. Kind of weak. There's Nick Huff. 9th. So he's not even a finalist. Lyle Awesome for the Hornung. 10th. 8th for the Maxwell. Yep. So we're not going to win any trophies this year. Where's the Coach of the Year? I'm not even in contention for Coach of the Year? Come on. I'm not even on the list of 12. Yeah, you're full of shit. We just get no love from these fucktards. Alright. Well, that's going to do it for me for today. Good night of football, 3-0. Tampa finishes the year 10-2 and their first ever spot for the SEC championship game. That will be tomorrow at 4 o'clock. And then after that, we will play either our bowl game or our first playoff game. All right. So if you had any fun tonight, make sure you hit that thumbs up button down below. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, now's a good time to take care of that. Don't forget to hit that bell icon. Turn on all of your notifications so you don't miss out on anything here on the channel, because we got a blitz of GTA 6 information coming at you starting in 10 days. Right? Yeah, 10 days. All right. Have a good night yourself, Godspeed. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Ken, for joining. Thank you, Josh, for joining. And thank you to everyone else who stopped in along the way. I appreciate all you guys. Have yourself a fantastic evening. Don't forget, playdiamondlegend.com if you want to take part in the closed beta test for that game. It's a statistic-based baseball game set for PC and mobile. It is currently on PC alone right now. During the beta, Terry is looking for some people to take part in that. So go ahead, go to playdiamondlegend.com, line up your team, sim some seasons, and if you find anything wrong or whatever, just shoot them an email to let them know as they gear up for their big launch later on in the year. It's a fun game. I played it for a couple weeks and helped them pretty much develop the system. Didn't plan on that, but worked out pretty good. So make sure you check that out. And that is open to my viewers only. So you want to go on there, playdiamondlegend.com, and check it out, take part, and have some fun, and help them fix the program, get it prepared for launch. So thank you all for joining. Have a fantastic night. Have a good day at work tomorrow, and I'll see you back here at 4 o'clock as your Tampa Scorpions play for the SEC Championship for the first time in their Dynasty history to wrap up season number 5. Thanks for joining. Hope you had fun. I'll see you tomorrow.